In life, you will find that there will be people who will be jealous of you. You won't even know why. Salam sisters, welcome back to my channel, and brothers, because I think there's a few. If you are new, welcome. My name is Nafisa. I make Islam and Deen related, Nasiha related type videos. So if you're interested in that kind of content, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Join our family, and all of you who've been showing me so much love, making so much dua for me, I see you. All of those who like my videos, who share my content, who take a little bit of time to leave a comment in the comment section down below for me. I really appreciate you guys. And you know what, very soon I will be doing a giveaway on my channel, and I've got my eye out for those of you who are constantly supporting me. Anyways, in today's video I am talking about the topic of jealousy and how to rid our hearts of this poisonous disease. So if you're interested in this video, let's get straight in. So in Islam, there are two types of jealousy. One is the type where you see something good in someone and you wish for it for yourself as well, without any bad feelings towards that person. And the other type of jealousy is the jealousy whereby you see a good or a blessing in someone, something that someone else has, and you wish that you could have that, but at the expense of that person, or you wish that that person lose the blessings that they have, or lose that khair, that goodness that they have. And you might feel some kind of malice, hatredness, or bad feeling towards that blessing that that person has. So that is the type of jealousy that I'm going to be focusing on today. So generally, jealousy is a much more deeper issue than people like to think that it is. I've come to notice that it kind of stems from an issue with accepting the decree of Allah. Now, as Muslims, we know that Allah has put for everything, there is a qadr for everything, and Allah chooses to grant to people different things, different blessings, and you know, different goodness in their lives, or something that you may perceive to be good in that person's life. And it is almost like questioning the decree of Allah for you to feel bad that Allah has chosen to give someone else this thing that you are feeling jealous about. It's almost like you're not willing to accept that Allah can give somebody else something that you may want. It's almost like questioning Allah's judgment, like, you know, why have you given this person that thing and not me? And I wish that person wouldn't have that thing, you know? As Muslims, we have to believe in qadr. Believing in qadr is one of the pillars of Iman. And so for us to question Allah's judgment in any kind of way, or for us to feel bad about, or even have an opinion about what Allah chooses to give anyone, it's not in our place to do so. You know, it's really not in our place to do so. And I think that jealousy kind of stems from that, and it's a manifestation of the fact that we are really struggling to accept the decree of Allah and accept that Allah has chosen to give someone something that He hasn't chosen to give us. So now I'm just going to give a few tips on how you can avoid jealousy, and or if you're already feeling jealous towards someone or something that that person has, how do you rid your heart of it? So my first tip would be that you need to shift your focus. You need to come to the conclusion that you are constantly feeling jealous about what this person has because you are focused on this person and what they have. You know, live your own life is basically what I will say. Take your focus out of that person and what they have and shift it onto yourselves, and try to be grateful, recognize the blessings that Allah has granted you. My second tip would be for anyone who is feeling like they are suffering from the issue, from jealousy towards anybody, is that you should always seek refuge in Allah from the shaitan, because obviously the shaitan can start whispering things in your ear. It might not just be coming from, you know, your internal being, but the shaitan starts whispering stuff, and that builds and builds, and it can eventually lead into jealousy. So seek refuge in Allah from whenever a negative thoughts comes into your mind. Seek refuge in Allah. Make dua for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to get rid of any malice, any negative feelings towards anybody or what Allah has chosen to grant them. May Allah take it out of your heart, purify your heart, and cleanse your heart. And that dua has obviously got to be genuine. You've got to genuinely realize that you have a problem, and that this problem is jealousy, and that you want it out of your heart. You do not want it to remain there. In life, you will find that there will be people who will be jealous of you. You won't even know why. This person doesn't even know you. They've seen you a few times, or they've noticed something good in you, and they just hate you. They just dislike you. They just don't want to be a part of you. They just don't want to support you. They just, all of that. And it's just like, you might not understand it. Sometimes for you to notice that someone is jealous of you, it's not a case of that person to come out and be like, hey, look at me, I'm jealous of you, because that will rarely ever happen, right? A lot of the time is within their mannerism. It's the things that they don't say. It's all the non-verbal communication that person gives you. It's a vibe that person gives you that makes you realize that, hold up, I need to take a step back. You know, I need to sort of I need to be wary of this person, and this person might not be someone who wishes well for me. And it's just life, that not everyone is going to like you, and that not everyone is going to agree with you. Not everyone will always be happy for you. So I was watching this motivational talk the other day, and the speaker was saying, whenever you want to know if someone is jealous of you, share a good news with them and watch their reaction. Just stop being happy for a minute and just watch their reaction. Not in terms of what they will say, but just how they react. Watch their facial expressions, watch what they, even the subtle details in what they actually do say. Watch that. And if you have any kind of worry that this person is not genuinely happy for you, shut your mouth. I don't curse, but that's what the guy said. He said, shut your mouth. Next time, don't take your issues to him, because sometimes we come to trust people who are actually not for us, as I've said before. So sisters, please be aware of this. Jealousy is real. A lot of people out there are going about carrying the heavy burden of jealousy in their hearts, and it's really sad. But we don't want to be a part of that. And if at any point we ever experience that, then we just need to stop, we need to pause, and we need to just go into cleansing mode, and knowing that we do not want to be a part of that situation. And finally, I would just like to say that whenever you notice someone has a blessing, please pray for them and make dua for them, that Allah blesses them more in the good that they have. Because, you know, whenever you pray for your brother or sister in their absence, the angels say Ameen, and the same for you as well. And so, you know, having the angels' dua backed up with your dua, you may end up being granted the same thing. And even if you're not granted that same exact thing, it's okay. You know, it's trusting Allah that He has chosen different things for different people, and that's just how things are. So please, brothers and sisters, do be careful of this issue of the heart called jealousy. And may Allah protect all of us, because even myself included, none of us are free from this. It is a tactic Shaitan will try to use every now and again. So we just have to have ourselves on guard. Anyways, I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protects us from the disease of jealousy and envy, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala purify our hearts and keep us clean, help us live as mu'mins and die as mu'mins. Jazakallah khair for watching this video, guys. Thank you so much. If you've made it this far, you have done super. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because it helps the video get out into the world of YouTube, and it helps for YouTube to recommend it to other brothers and sisters that they may also benefit from it. So Jazakallah khair for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Salam.